Hey guys, welcome back to Blue Collar Crypto. We're going to take a quick look at the crypto markets, which are plummeting. They're hemorrhaging today. Today's April 11th. It's about 9:30 p.m. East Coast time. But mainly, we're going to look at Archangel token updates, Archangel ecosystem projects, and we'll just dive right into it. But I didn't get into this earlier, so the crypto fear and greed index right now is at 20, which is extreme fear. Yes, I am fearful. And yesterday, 32 fear. Last week, 53 neutral. Last month, 21 extreme fear. Let's dive into the market, and it's nuts. Coin market cap has all crypto down 6.08%. Wow. Total market cap, $1,836,000,000,000. Right now, Bitcoin is at 39,745 and Ethereum is at 2,988. Wow, Bitcoin is down 6% today. Ethereum down 6.8% today. And for the week, they're both down over 14.5%. That's a lot. There's a place in my heart for Algorand coin, and it is at 69.98 cents. It's up a couple hours ago. Either way, it's still down 7.3% today and 20% for the week. Ouch. Everything's down for the week. Everything's down for the day. There's a couple total rando tokens or rando coins in the top 100 you've never heard of that might be up for the week. Two of them. But everything's down on the day and down on the week. So that's life. Let's check out the equities market. And you know where I like to go? CNN Business, because CNN is such a reliable source for news. I don't even know what to do. I'm not going anywhere else, you know? Anyway, equities, stocks, the Dow Jones is down 400 plus points today. It's down 1.2% almost. NASDAQ, it's down almost 300 points today. What? The NASDAQ is down almost 2.2% today? S&P is down 75 points, 1.7%. Wow. Ooh. We're going to dive into some more crypto prices. Saitama today, down 12%. That hurts. What is that? Oh, let me count the zeros. That's 8 zeros, 7338. Ouch, that went down a lot. So if we dive into Archangel token ecosystem projects, Scratch token, which launched 3 weeks ago, which is an external project of Archangel, which means 1% of the trading volume, which is 1% of the buy and sell transactions, gets sent to the Archangel token staking pool. The staking pool right now ends in 16 days. The next one will open up probably a week after that. And you're going to get Scratch token for that staking pool. Anyway, the price is, what is that? 9 zeros, 1144, down 8% today. That sounds like Bitcoin, huh? But the daily volume is at what? 22,500? That's decent. Another Archangel ecosystem project, Guardian, which the token launched 2 days ago. Their price right now is at, what's that? 246. Let me count it. Price right now, 7 zeros. Let's just say 39. And it is down 18% today. That hurts. Token launched 2 days ago. Platform came out about 4, 5, 6 days ago. The platform's legit. Let's take a quick look at that. Platform right here for Guardian, maximize your crypto experience. They switched up a couple things on this, the main, what do they call it? The landing page. Token data's live. Global Exchange live. Market News live. Scratch. External Project live. Charity. FegX live. External projects. Marketers Hub, that's live. So they switched it. Current projects that are live are up top. And then they filtered them down to ones that come out later, which is Genalock Q4. They show that now, and they show it's in Q4 this year. DeFi Q4, Risk Assessment Q4, Token Strength Q4, Whale Watcher Q3, Bag Tracks Q3, Spider Q3, Herald Q3, Brainstem next, it says. That's pretty cool. And technical analysis, this is a new thing, and they're working on that, which is impressive. Here's something that you guys need to know about. This is from Guardian Token Announcement Channel on Telegram. This is big news. Guardian Platform. I mean, this is a cool thing, not big news, but Guardian Platform utilizes research teams to dive deeper into specific sectors and sector components already targeted by the platform and development. These are small 2 to 5 member teams who work together at their own pace as a team within a private Telegram group. Guardian's research teams are paid for their time, and these projects normally last 2 to 4 weeks as part of each component's phase 1.1, which is research and industry analysis phase. Research team members are selected by the Guardian team based on the needs of each research project. That's pretty cool. Please keep an eye on this section of our website as we'll be posting upcoming research team opportunities. Follow along in the Guardian Telegram for announcements regarding teams as they are announced and formed at www.t.me/guardian_TKN. Cool. Okay, so research team technical analysis. There's team size. Right now is 4 people on that team, and they all get paid $750 each. The dates are a few days ago until the 27th of April, 3 weeks. Started, and it's in progress. Another research team, Career Hub. 2 or 3 people paid $500. That's cool. That's coming up. Research team 3, user feedback surveys. Sweet. I can't scroll down. Research team 4, collaboration with eRux project team. No idea what eRux is, but that may be something that we're gonna have to look into. eRux, no idea. eRux, maybe it stands for something. Maybe that's a project. I don't know. It says eRux project team. I don't know. Anyway, research team number 5, developers hub. All these people get paid too, and they do research. Honestly, it's legit research. I wanted to bring that to your attention because that was pretty cool. This other thing that popped up. So Guardian Token right now has 100% locked liquidity with TrustSwap. The team members are KYC'd with Fractal, and the contract security, it has been audited by Solid Proof in Germany. Man, can I even go down that road? Can I say? I don't know. I probably would like to work with if I wanted an engineer to build me a widget, I'd probably go to Germany and not China. I don't know. I would probably get better quality. That's just the word on the street, you know. But I don't know. And of course, if we didn't look at this yesterday, the launch checklist for Guardian is all green, and it looks like there's 25 or 35 things on here. How many are ahead of time? I don't know. Let's count. At least 20 things were ahead of time. I mean, of course, I could have counted wrong. So that's super bullish. Okay, we're going to look at some news just real quick because I did another whole video on news, which was I didn't really get a good answer on why the market's down right now. But we're going to Guardian Market News, and we're going to just take a quick look. All right, I just realized something. I'm on Guardian Platform, Market News. I searched for Dollar Index, or what is the other one? DXY. It doesn't pop up. It comes up with 6 articles. If I go to CoinGecko and I search over here, nothing comes up at all. Weird. Anyway, I'm going back to Guardian. Okay, this is from U.Today. Bitcoin plunges to $40,000 as the dollar rallies. I think this is the reason the market's going down. There's a lot of other crap I'm not 100% sure on. It's probably a whole bunch of things, but this right here I think is probably the idea. Let's just read this and then we'll break it down a little bit. Okay, the flagship cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, right? They don't say that, but that's what they're implying, is down roughly 4% over the last 24 hours. It is now precariously close to resting at $37,000 level. Boom. The US dollar index, DYX, has rallied above 100 for the first time since May 2020 amid the US Federal Reserve hiking cycle. The greenback's ongoing rally highlights strong risk-off sentiment. I think he's right. I think they're right on that. Here's the chart. Goldman Sachs believes that the Fed will raise benchmark interest rates by 50 basis points in May and in June in order to bring down inflation. That's a lot. Mike Novogratz recently predicted the Bitcoin price could rally again if the Fed were to put monetary tightening on pause. However, the central bank might not change its course anytime soon due to persistently high inflation. So there's a battle going on over there, it sounds like. The 10-year U.S. Treasury yield reached a 3-year peak earlier today. Spiking as high as 2.78% earlier today. As reported by You Today, former BitMEX CEO Arthur Hayes recently predicted that the price of Bitcoin could plunge as low as $30,000 by the end of the second quarter, triggering a broader crypto carnage. Really? Yeah. Wait. What he said triggered a broader crypto carnage, or Bitcoin going to $30,000 would trigger a broader crypto carnage? That's what I'm going with the second. Bitcoin correlations with the tech-heavy NASDAQ 100 index, which includes such stock as Tesla, Microsoft, recently achieved yet another record peak. This may be bearish for Bitcoin due to the recent underperformance of the tech stocks. Okay, is there anything else? Not really, but let's look at the dollar index. All right, a quick dive into US dollar index because I had no idea, so I had to learn. This is from a few days ago. US dollar index hit 100 is the number, for the first time in nearly 2 years on Friday. The dollar has been buoyed by expectations that the Federal Reserve will tighten monetary policy aggressively this year. Yes, what is the US dollar index? The US dollar index is a measure of the value of the US dollar relative to a basket of foreign currencies. This is interesting. Let's check it out. The USDX was established by the US Federal Reserve in 1973 after the dissolution of the Bretton Woods Agreement. Man, I didn't know anything about that until this year. Strange. It is now maintained by the ICE Data Indices, a subsidiary of the Intercontinental Exchange. ICE. The 6 currencies included in the USDX are often referred to as the America's most significant trading partners. But the index has only been updated once, in 1999, when the euro replaced the German mark, French mark, Italian lira, Dutch guilder, and the Belgian franc. Consequently, the index does not accurately reflect present-day US trade. So what does it represent? It only represents the EU dollar? Let's find out more. Okay, this clarifies it a little bit. The euro is by far the largest component in the index, making up 57.6% of the basket, and the weights of the rest of the currencies of the index are the Japanese yen, 13.6%, the GBP, the British pound, 11.9%, the CAD, I assume that's the Canadian dollar, 9%, SEK, no idea, 4.2%, and CHF, 3.6%. CHF is the Swiss franc, and there's a lot of blah, blah, blah going on here. So if we go to Market Watch and we just look up the US dollar index, the DXY, and we just type in 6 months, man, look at that chart. That's a steep increase, which is very interesting. Let's just zoom out. So if we go to, not 5 years, if we go to 3 years, that's interesting as well. So 3 years ago, it was at 100, which was 2020. Yeah, pretty much 3 years ago today, it was at 100 also. It dropped down a whole bunch. That means the dollar has been strengthening since it bottomed out in the end of May 2021. Let's zoom out a little bit more. And if we go to all, which is, I don't know, probably 86 is what it says until now. At the very beginning, it was about 125. It went back up to about 118 back in 2002. And it hasn't seen levels like now since 2003. That's the value of the dollar. So what does that mean? The value of the dollar is increasing. Okay, so if there's crazy inflation and they just keep printing money and more and more money, and today, last week you go to the store and you say, I want a gallon of milk, and it's $2. And then this week it's $3, or let's say a month. It's $3, and then next month it's $4. Or gas. Gas was $2, now it's $3, now it's $4. Gas, everything goes up in money. Everything costs more dollars. Okay, that's inflation, right? That's inflation. So, but if you go outside of that a little bit, like everywhere else also has inflation. And everywhere else has worse inflation than America. So the whole world has crazy inflation, which is no good. Printing more money, that's not what we should be doing. Either way, the US dollar is performing better than all these other currencies. That's why the value of the dollar is going up. But your gas prices are still going up. Your milk is still going up, and so are your eggs, and so is your beers, right? That's in price of dollars. But if you were going to price it in whatever, I don't know, Swiss francs, the price would be going up a lot more. Interesting. So the ratio between the US dollars and Swiss francs, Swiss francs are worth less than the dollar, or the value of the dollar is going up. I mean, if that makes any sense. That's my understanding. So if we talk about crypto, if you're like, oh, well, today, since the value of the dollar is going down because of inflation, a Bitcoin's $1,000. Let's just pretend Bitcoin's $1,000 a Bitcoin. Okay, one Bitcoin, $1,000. Oh, well, if Bitcoin was stable, you'd say, oh man, inflation is making the price of Bitcoin go up. Not all the crazy shit that's going on in crypto, right? If it was stable, well, if the inflation was going up, it would cost more dollars to buy Bitcoin, just like it costs more dollars to buy gasoline or milk or beer. And then, but if everything else that you can buy Bitcoin with, the German whatever, the British pound, the Canadian dollar, the Chinese whatever, all these other tokens, all these other currencies from all these other countries. If you take a $1, a US dollar, but you could buy more of those tokens, one more of those dollars in the other country's currency, then you could buy more Bitcoin. I mean, I know it's kind of crazy, but it makes sense if you think about it a little bit. Yes, Bitcoin's priced in the US dollar, but how do I say it? I guess what I'm saying is, if the strength of the US dollar goes up in relationship to all these other currencies, everything's going down. They're just going down faster, okay? That means the price of Bitcoin is going to fluctuate, because now that the US dollar can buy more things in relationship to all these other currencies, then it can buy more Bitcoin, which means the price of Bitcoin goes down. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm totally crazy. That's my understanding. Anyway, this video is going on for a long time. I hope you enjoyed it. If you appreciate it, just hit the thumbs up. Maybe give me a subscribe. I just passed 100 subscribers. That's amazing. And that's it. Honestly, that's it. That's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time, all right?